For either of you, any bulletin board material you want to get out of the way, first of all?
We've been informed not to,
okay,
so
yeah.
we'll keep away from that.
Trey, coming in that big spot, how good did it feel to have the outing you did and take us through kind of the celebration, the emotion coming off the mound there?
I think I've always just kind of been really emotional. That's like just plays into my competitiveness, and don't really care what the situation is. I'm just going out there to suffocate the offense on the opposing side. So I think the emotion is just a byproduct of being that competitive. But there's really no other way to, I guess, put it.
Eli, 9 up, 9 down today. Got 6 ground balls. Kind of what were you feeling, and what did you indicate working so well and just kind of move through the lineup like that?
I don't know. Really, last week I didn't have my best stuff. Wasn't just really feeling right on the mound, but today I was just kind of like, let's throw the ball over the plate, get outs. We knew they were a swing-happy team. No one got on base. It was fun when you're locating your stuff, and it's easier. Still didn't have my best stuff today, but even when I'm getting outs, I'm not trying to be a jackanape or anything. Be a crazy guy, but it's still a lot of fun.
Yeah, Eli, going off of that, you're in there, you look up, you see that 0 in that certain column. Is there any part of you that's like, no, Coach, please, can I stay in here?
I'd love to, but we've got a big couple weeks ahead of us, so, anything for the team, whatever we need, just going to get outs.
Eli, I guess this time last year you're coming off Tommy John and things are a little different. You're maybe on a stricter pitch count and everything. I guess just what's it kind of been like this year? How different does it feel? I guess does it maybe feel a little more natural, I guess, where you're at right now?
Yeah, no, definitely. It feels much better. There's not as much stress on me. It's kind of out of that phase where I wake up and I'm like, oh, how does my arm feel? I'm more normal now, and that makes it easier going about the days. So.
A little off topic, but for both of you guys, 20 newcomers coming into this year. Eli, you're still a young guy. How do you help integrate all the newcomers in? And Trey, how do you feel like that process went for you guys, just coming in and learning the ropes and how this program runs and just kind of integrating together as one big group?
It's tough coming in and see a lot of new guys early, but it was one of those things, we brought in so many new guys, and honestly, we were a little bit skeptical, like we don't know how it's going to go, but from day one, man, the locker room is just incredible. Like the difference between this year and last year in the locker room, there's absolutely no toxicity. Everyone loves each other. It's just we're playing as a team now, and we love it. And even when we might start playing bad, you never know. It's baseball. It's a hard sport, but we know we have each other's backs, and we're ready for whatever comes at us.
And for me, and I guess I can speak for all the other newcomers, it's not felt like, you're going to kind of get like bullied around like, every newcomer would. You have to earn your place. These guys kind of accepted us with open arms and have shown us the ropes or given us the ropes and how to do these, how to go about things on a regular basis. And it's really just been a blessing, right? Because, some of these newcomers are older, but for me personally, I'm learning college baseball and, that's pace of play and how to also be on a new team. So for them to just kind of accept us with open arms has been awesome.
Trey, you mentioned pace of play. How different has it been trying to get used to a pitch clock as a freshman?
So personally, I try to go as fast as I can, keep my consistent rhythm, just attack hitters, don't give them a chance to think. So I don't think that has been really that much in play for me personally, but I could definitely see how for some guys who like to take their time, it could definitely be a little bit of a speed up and a little uncomfortable for sure.
And Coach Kingston kind of called you a lefty-lefty matchup guy right now, even as a freshman, just in that role. How nice is it to have a role this early in the season, and how much do you kind of hope it grows over the course of the next few weeks?
It's awesome. Personally, I didn't think I was going to have a role at all, so to get any playing time has been awesome. But I'm not really concerned with how my role is going to grow. I'm just concerned about with how I'm going to take these opportunities when I get them and how I'm going to compete instead of worrying about the stuff I can't control personally.
For either of you, kind of big picture now, you're through one homestand. Obviously, you won every game, but how do you kind of feel about this team now versus where you did before the season started, and what's kind of the general, I guess, mood going into the first kind of big series this weekend with Clemson?
It's a lot more – it's fun playing at home. It's fun having a team like the intensity is there, but we know it's about to ramp up really quick. Obviously, Clemson's a really good ball club, big rivalry, but we're ready for it. We're ready to play anyone who's ready to come face us, it's a tough league. We have a tough schedule, but I think we're prepared for it as a team. We all love each other. We have each other's backs, and we're ready for whatever comes our way.
And to kind of piggyback off of that, I think I think this ball club has a certain mentality, and we don't really care who we play. We care where we play. We just care about beating the other team and showing that we're the better team that day. And so going to any kind of Rochambeau like that, we're ready to just go and attack the opposing pitcher, opposing offense in any way we can, not really with too much on our mind of how good or how not on their level they are.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.